Good morning, student. Earlier in our previous video, we have completed the previous chapter, that was percentage, and today in this video I am covering and starting the chapter profit, loss and discount, whose live class has been taken and the basic concept has been given. And today I am going to start the same thing, giving the same material in the videos. Now here the name of the chapter is profit, loss and discount. First we will study about profit, that what is profit. Then we will study about loss, then what is loss. Before coming to these two terms, there are some more terms which are necessary for this chapter. The first term is CP. It means cost price. CP means cost price. Cost price means at what price a person is purchasing any good. At what price any goods or services are purchased. कॉस्ट प्राइस सेज दैट एट व्हाट प्राइस एनी गुड्स और सर्विसेज आर परचेज, मतलब कितने दाम में कोई भी चीज़ खरीदा जा रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉस्ट प्राइस. नेक्स्ट टर्म इज सेलिंग प्राइस, एसपी, दैट मीन्स सेलिंग प्राइस. द सेम थिंग, एट व्हाट प्राइस एनी गुड्स और सर्विसेज आर सोल्ड, कितने में बिक रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड सेलिंग प्राइस. नाउ द नेक्स्ट टू टर्म प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस. नेक्स्ट वी विल स्टडी अबाउट प्रॉफिट. प्रॉफिट मीन्स फायदा, एंड व्हेन अ प्रॉफिट इज मेड, when the condition for profit is when cost price is less than selling price. प्रॉफिट तब होता है जब हम किसी चीज़ को कम में खरीदें और ज़्यादा में बेचें. वेन एवर वी परचेज एनी थिंग एट लेस प्राइस एंड वी आर सेलिंग द सेम थिंग एट हायर प्राइस, देन प्रॉफिट इज मेड. दैट्स वाई द फॉर्मूला फॉर प्रॉफिट इज SP minus CP. This is the formula for profit, and by this single formula we can make two more formulas. Suppose we want to make the formula for SP. This CP will be coming this side, SP will remain at its own side, profit will remain at its own side, and this CP when it will go this side, then it will become plus CP. It means formula for SP is profit plus CP. Similarly, let's the formula for CP, let CP be here only. When profit will go this side, it will become minus SP minus profit. It means if we learn only this formula, this main formula, we can make two more formulas by exchanging the values within LHS and RHS. Now this was the first thing. Second is loss. When loss is made, so when SP is less than CP, it means loss is occurred when we are purchasing any goods or services or any object at high price, and unfortunately we are selling it at low price. That means a loss is being occurred. Now there is formula for loss, that loss is equal to CP minus SP. Similarly, this is the main formula, and by using this formula we can make two more formulas. That is, suppose for CP we are making formula, this SP is minus, when it will go this side, so it will become SP positive plus loss. SP plus loss is the second formula. Suppose we are making formula for SP, it will become CP, this will go that side, CP minus loss. It means by learning this main formula we can derive two more formulas, similarly by exchanging between LHS and RHS. Now next formula, if we talk about percent, that how much percent profit is there, how much percent loss is there. So for profit percent, there is formula for profit percent. That formula is profit by CP into 100. This is the formula for calculating profit percent, and formula for calculating loss percent is loss by CP into 100. These are the 6, 7, 8 main formulas on which we are going to solve our exercise related to profit and loss. Discount we will discuss later on when we will solve first two exercise, then we will start discount. Now one more thing which you all should know, that profit and loss profit and loss both depends upon CP. If we are talking about profit or if we are talking about loss, both the things, that is profit and loss, both depends upon cost price. It means that हम profit और loss किस बेसिस पे कैलकुलेट करेंगे, तो हमारा कैलकुलेशन का बेसिस होना चाहिए कि हमने कितने दाम में ख़रीदा है. इफ़ वी आर knowing the cost price, then only we can calculate the profit and loss. Hope that the concept is clear. Now let us move to start our first exercise, that is exercise 9a. Let's start exercise 9a. The first question is saying find gain or loss percent. It means question has said find profit or loss percent. In question it is written gain. Gain is the another name of profit. Gain profit का ही दूसरा नाम है. It is the synonyms of profit. Now the very first question is cost price is given rupees 200 and selling price is given rupees 224. Now first task is to compare the cost price and selling price, that whether profit is being made or loss is being happened. Now we can see here cost price is 200, selling price is 224. Here we can see that the object is purchased at low amount and is being sold at high amount. That's why here will be profit. So we can calculate only profit percent. Loss percent cannot be calculated in this case. वो इसलिए क्योंकि यहाँ सिर्फ प्रॉफिट हुआ है, बिकॉज ओनली प्रॉफिट इज बीइंग डन हेयर. दैट्स वाई वी कैन नॉट कैलकुलेट द लॉस परसेंट. तो फर्स्ट टास्क वी विल कैलकुलेट प्रॉफिट. द फॉर्मूला इज SP माइनस CP. SP is rupees 224 minus CP is rupees 200. When we will subtract, we will get 24. Profit, the value of profit is 24. Now question is asking to calculate percent. Now formula for calculating profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. This is the formula, and according to the formula we will put the values. Profit, that is 24 rupees. Cost price is 200 rupees into 100. This into 100 is being done for converting into percent. 0 0 cancelled, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 is equal to 12%. So we will write therefore profit percent is equal to 12%. This will be our answer. Hope that first question is clear. Now one thing what we have to remember, that for solving any question the main is CP. The main part is cost price. It means by any means we have to calculate, or we should aware about the cost price. Now one more question I am going to do here, that is question number 5. Question number 5, it's some different. SP is given rupees 500 and loss is given rupees 100. Here in this question loss, it's telling clearly that here is in this question loss has been done. Now SP, selling price of the product, is given. How much loss has been done, that is given. Now here cost price is not given. Our first task will be to calculate the cost price, and by the formula that we all know, that formula for loss is CP minus SP. This is the main formula. Loss, the value of loss is rupees 100. CP we don't know. SP is rupees 500. When this 500 we go this side, minus 500, it will come this side and it will become plus 500 is equal to cost price. Cost price is equal to 100 plus 500, 600. We have calculated the cost price of the product. Now as loss is here, we will calculate loss percent. For calculating loss percent, formula is loss by CP into 100. Loss is here 100 rupees, by CP is 600 into 100. 0 0 cancel, 2 3 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10, 0. It's 50 by 3%. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert, you can convert it into mixed fraction. 3 1 ja 3, carry 2 0, 3 6 ja 18, 2. You can write 16 whole 2 by 3%. This will be your answer. Hope that these two questions are clear. Now we'll move to question number 2. Question number 2 is saying find the selling price if, let us see the very first question. If the condition is given that cost price is rupees 500 and gain or you can say profit is equal to 25%. The product is being purchased at rupees 500 and shopkeeper or the seller has gained 25% profit on it. Now question is asking about write down the selling price. What will be the selling price? Now first we will calculate the gain. That profit is equal to, as we have studied, that profit and loss both depends upon cost price and it is calculated also upon cost price. Profit is equal to 25% of CP. That we will calculate 25 by 100 into CP, that is 500, 0 0 cancelled, 25 5 ja 125. It means profit is rupees 125. Now we have to calculate selling price. The formula for calculating selling price is CP, cost price, plus profit. The value of cost price is rupees 500 plus value of selling price is rupees 125. If we will add it, we will get 625 rupees. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is quite clear. And next we are going to solve question number 2, that is in loss. The same question is there. Question number 2, second part, you have to solve it by your own. Now let us see question number 3. Question number 3 is a word problem which says Rohit bought a tape recorder. Rohit bought means purchased. Rohit purchased a tape recorder for rupees 1500. It means we will write CP of tape recorder is equal to rupees 1500 and sold it for rupees 1800. Sold it means selling price. Selling price of tape recorder is rupees 1800. We can directly clearly see that Rohit has purchased for 1500 and sold for 1800. It means selling price is more. That's why here is profit. Now question is asking calculate his profit or loss percent. So we can see the question and we can calculate that there is profit. Simply we will write profit is equal to SP minus CP. This is the formula. SP is rupees 1800 minus CP is rupees 1500. 300 is the profit. Now question has asked about profit percent. The formula we will apply simply the formula profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. Profit is rupees 300 by CP is rupees 1500 into 100 for converting into percentage. 0 0 cancelled, 15 2 ja 30, 0. Therefore profit percent is equal to 20%. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is also clear. Now next we will move to next question, that is question number 4. Question number 4 is saying an article bought for rupees. Question number 4 we will solve. An article bought for rupees 350. It means cost price of article is given is rupees 350 and is sold at a profit of 20%. Profit percent is given 20%. Question is asking find the selling price. What will be the selling price? So first we will calculate the value of profit. Since it is given in percentage, we will calculate the value. Profit is equal to 20% of CP and CP is 350. 20 by 100 into 350. 0 0 0 0 cancel. It's 35 2 ja 70. 70 rupees is the profit. Now question is asking to calculate the SP. we all know that for the case of profit, SP is equal to CP plus profit. CP is rupees 350 plus profit is rupees 70. Your answer will be rupees 420. Therefore, selling price, we will write a statement. Therefore, selling price of an article is rupees 420. This will be your answer. Hope that up to this question is clear. Now, question number, we are going to solve question number 6. Next, we are going to solve question number 6. Question number 6 is saying oranges are bought. Oranges are bought at 5 for rupees 10. The statement says that cost price of 5 orange is equal to rupees 10. Statement is saying oranges are bought at 5. It means 5 oranges are bought at rupees 10 and sold at 6 for rupees 15. Sold, selling price of 6 oranges. 6 orange is equal to rupees 15. Here we can see that number of oranges purchased is 5. Number of oranges sold is 6. Both the quantities are not same. If we are calculating cost price, selling price, profit, loss, whatever we are calculating within this chapter, the quantity, the number of items should be same. It means we will make the quantity same. So how? So we will calculate the cost price of 1 orange. So for calculating cost price of 1 orange is equal to, since 5 orange 10, 1 orange will be 10 divided by 5, it will be rupees 2. Cost price of 1 orange is rupees 2. Now we will calculate the selling price of 1 orange. Selling price of 1 orange is equal to 15 by 6. 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. It is 5 by 2, that is rupees 2.5. It means 1 orange is being purchased at rupees 2 and the same 1 orange is being sold at rupees 2.5. Now question is asking find the profit or loss as percent. Since we have calculated the value of 1, that's why we can see that the cost price is less than the selling price. That's why here profit has been made. So we will calculate profit, and now onwards we will calculate only on one quantity, that is profit is equal to SP minus CP. SP is rupees 2.5 minus CP is rupees 2, that is profit is rupees 0.5. It is our profit. Now question has asked profit or loss percent. Since here profit has been made, we will calculate profit percent. Profit percent, the formula is profit by CP into 100. Profit is 0.5 by CP. Cost price, here we will write the cost price of 1 orange. What was the cost price of 1 orange? Rupees 2. Since we have taken the profit of 1 orange, that's why we will write the profit cost price of 1 orange only in 200. This point will be removed in place of 0.1, and after 0.1 digit is there, that's why 10. 0 0 cancelled, 2 5 ja 10. Now it's 5 5 ja 25. 25% is the profit. Therefore we will write, therefore profit percent is equal to 25%. This will be our answer. Hope that this question is also clear. And next we will move to our next question. Answer is also correct. Now next question number, let me see. Yes, question number 7 is similar to question number 6. You have to solve it by your own. Question number 8, we will solve question number 8. Question number 8 says a vendor means a shopkeeper, you can say. A vendor bought 120 sweets at 20 paisa each. It means each means it is the cost of one sweet. The cost price of 120 sweets is equal to 20 paisa into 120. We will calculate, because 20 paisa was the cost price of one sweet, and we have purchased, the vendor has purchased 120 sweet. When we will calculate is 12 2 2400, this much paisa. When we will convert it into rupee, 2400 divided by 100 for converting into rupee. In rupees 24, the vendor purchased 120 sweets. Now the question is saying in his house In his house 18 were consumed. Number of sweets consumed. Number of sweets consumed is equal to 18 sweets has been consumed. He has purchased 120 sweets and in his house 18 sweets were being eaten. Now how much is left? Now question is saying, and he sold the remaining. Whatever sweets are left, he sold the remaining sweet as 30 paisa each. Now remaining sweets will simply subtract, that is 120 minus 18. The number is 100. 2 sweets are remaining. Now these 102 sweets are being sold at 30 paisa. The selling price of 102 sweets at the rate of 30 paisa, it means 30 into 100. 2 we will calculate. 3 2 ja 6, 300, 3 1 ja 3, 3060 paisa. We will convert it into rupees. This point will go, it's rupees 30 rupees 60 paisa, that is 30.6 rupees. It has been sold. Now question is asking find his profit or loss percent. So we can simply see that the cost price of all the sweet was 24. The selling price of all the sweet is rupees 30. Here profit has been made. We will calculate profit is equal to SP minus CP. SP is rupees 30.6 minus cost price is rupees 24. It is rupees 6 rupees 60 paisa is the profit. Now we will calculate profit percent. Profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. Profit is rupees 6.6 divided by cost price is rupees 24 into 100. This point will come and it will become 0, 10, 0, 0 cancelled. 6, 11 ja 66, 6, 4 ja 24, 2, 2 ja 4, 2, 5 ja 10. It is 55 by 2%. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to convert into mixed fraction, you can convert 27 whole 1 by 2%. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is also clear to you all. And next we will solve another question, that is question number 9. Out of 9 and 10, I am solving question number 9. Then after we will proceed to the next exercise. Question number 9 is saying the cost price of an article is rupees 1200. Cost price of an article is equal to rupees 1200, and it is saying next, and the selling price is 5 by 4 times of its cost price. Selling price is 5 by 4 times. It means 5 by 4 times means multiplied of its cost price. It means 5 by 4 into 1200. Now we will reduce 4 3 ja 12, 00 5 3 ja 1500. It means selling price of the article is 1500. Simply we can see directly here profit has been made. Now question is asking find selling price of the article. So selling price we have calculated, the first thing. Second, it is asking profit or loss as percent. So we all know that here profit is being made. So we will calculate first profit by applying the formula. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. Rupees 1500 minus CP is rupees 1200. Profit is equal to rupees 300. Now question is asking to calculate profit percent. Profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. This is our formula. Profit is equal to 300. CP is rupees 1200 into 100. 0 0 0 0 cancelled. 3 4 ja 12, 3 1 ja 3, 0 0, 4 25 times. It means the profit percent is 25% will be the profit percent. This will be our answer. Hope that this question is also clear, and this was the last question for this exercise. Now the next video which you will get, in that video you will be getting exercise 9B.